Alright guys, here's a little video update. As you can see, I've gotten a little bit further than the last. I got the push rod cover painted. It's not torqued on yet, it's just holding it in place. To prime the oil, I took apart the old distributor, and that's what I'm going to use to prime the oil. When I'm ready to do that, just got the 3/4 socket sitting on there, and it's just fine. Let's see what else I've done. Painted the valve cover. Don't have the rocker arms yet because the rocker arms I have don't fit. So I try to go with roller rockers, and they just don't fit. So I'm just going to go back with the standard rocker arms just to save me some time and headache. Thermostat's on, bolted in. Water pump's on, bolted in. Timing cover's not in yet. It's on there, but it's not. I gotta take it back off. I gotta take harmonic balances back off because I got a little excited and then I forgot that I put the gasket in. Oil pan sitting on, no gasket. Just put up there so the paint doesn't get all scratched up. Nothing to see, but painted the timing numbers, degrees on the just for the timing on that. A couple things I got to do is alternator bracket right here on the exhaust is touching, so I got to trim off a little bit of that so this will clear. Another point that I'm having trouble with is right in there, touching that, so I got to shade that off a little bit so it'll clear the exhaust. None of this is on, the gasket's not in there. I'm just kind of mocking it up, see where I'm going, see if I'm running into issues, which I am. I still gotta repaint the oil dipstick, and I'll put that in. And then you get spark plug wires, and you get a freeze plug for the cylinder head, got the one for the cam, rear seal, main seal. I gotta put that in still. This is the exhaust, head and headers. Pretty nice. I don't think I'm gonna have any clearance issue putting it in the truck. That'll probably be the first of no issues. These I'm not sure if these are off the old headers or air intake. It's just a little plug just to kind of keep the bugs out. But kind of pretty much everything. Just wanted to kind of give you an update. I haven't made a video in a while. I'm just kind of got stuck building a patio, so that took up for like the last 3 weeks. So I didn't have much time other than today. Today I really got a lot knocked out. Repainted the valve cover. It was at Crown. It's a cheap stamp, that steel one, which I hated, but I don't have the $300 for the nicer aluminum. Let's see. Oh, engine mounts. What a pain in the rear end that has been. I finally, after my 4th set of engine mounts, I finally found one that fits. I had no issues on the right side. And on passenger side, oh, I read it wrong. Yeah, the left side didn't have an issue, but the passenger side, right side, this thing, the holes would not line up. And top hole, so down here, was about a half a hole off. So what I did is I had to come down. So what I did was I got this block right here, just kind of fashioned it to the end to squeeze it and ratchet that sucker down and pull it into place. One little redneck on it, so it worked. So back in business with the motor mounts. I got to order the fasteners for those. There's just been a hodgepodge of bolts and everything that this guy that originally rebuilt it threw in there. So I'm just trying to straighten it up a little bit and make it a little bit nicer. So let's see if I missed anything. Of course, I got some of those. I got to clean all that up, degrease it, strip it, paint it. That's about it. I'm going to try and make me a engine test stand, or I'm probably just put it in there and let it run that way, test it that way. But I hate to put it in the truck and then have to pull back out. That's going to be a huge pain. Let's see. I gotta find where I put the fasteners for the water pump to attach the pulley. This is the fan, flex fan I'm gonna put on there. Here's the gasket, the timing cover. That's what's gonna go on. There's the pulley. And I left my gasket. So just kind of put in there something like that. Once you get everything stacked in. So it's pretty cool. Thing's sharp too, so I'm gonna hate the day that I accidentally get my finger in the way of that thing when it's spinning. Like a Chinese star right there. Alternator. Just gonna put that back in later on down the road when I get a little bit more money, then I'll switch that out something a little bit nicer. Oh yeah, high volume oil pump. There it is. I took it out, and the reason why I took it out was because after talking to a few other people, you really don't need a high volume. You know, you run the risk of it pulling all the oil out of the pan and messing your lower end of your main bearings and all that up. And on top of that, the distributor here it tells you not to run high volume oil pump. And if you do, you got to drill a 30,000th hole into the plug and just don't get a warm fuzzy about drilling holes and have metal shavings in mixed in with the oil pump. So pulled that high volume out and put the old oil pump in, which it is working. It works fine. So there you have it. That's the old oil pump standard flow is back in, and it's bolted up, torqued in, and everything. So it's ready to go. All I got to do is get a gasket for the oil pan, and bolt the oil pan up, bolt this timing cover back up, gasket, on balancer, pulleys, motor mounts, and it should be ready to rock and roll. Alright guys, I'm at my 10-minute mark, so I'll follow up with some more. Catch you later.